Welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited because this video is really kind of fun to do because it kind of really correlates with me in my first year as a teacher and kind of like things that you think you need or that you go and buy a lot of because again you think you need it, but you don't. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is what not to buy as a first year teacher. Now, I want to preface this by saying not all of this stuff, it's like don't buy it at all, but sometimes like you don't need it right away, or like it's not a necessity, or you don't need large quantities of it, like apparently I thought I needed. And so in today's video, I'm just going to talk to you about those different things that I recommend not buying or not going all out on as a first year teacher. If you're new here, I am a third year teacher. I taught kindergarten for 2 years. I'm teaching second grade this year and absolutely loving it. But I'm really excited to share my thoughts. Again, this is just my thoughts, my opinions on things you don't need to buy as a first year teacher. Now, I also want to say these things, I do have some of them and I do use some of these things. So I'm going to kind of explain each thing very clearly as best as I can of what it is, what I mean exactly with it. So let's just get into the video. All right, here we go. So the first thing is the endless amounts of storage containers. Now, I bought so many. Like, these are all my extra ones that I'm showing right now, literally that are just in a closet, not being used. And that's not all of them. Literally above that is even more. And obviously I use storage containers. Of course, they're all over my classroom, which I'm going to show a few of them in just a minute. But you don't need endless amounts. I feel like as a first year teacher, I was just buying any containers because I thought I would just need it. And obviously I didn't. Those containers that I just showed are my monthly bins. I use those for just like activities, things for that month specifically. I have an extra cart. I have 2 of these. I kind of switch between them, but it is just crazy. I thought I needed 2 and I just don't. Maybe one day I'll think of something, but for it. Anyways, the next thing are all of the dollar section Target things. I use some of these things, especially those bookmarks right there, but like the endless amounts. Why did I think I needed all this? It's so cute, of course, but realistically, you're not going to use all of that. Have a purpose before buying things is kind of my point with this video. I do use pencils, but again, the amount is excessive. These little mini erasers, I pass these out to my kids for special things. Again, I have so many of them though, and so it has came to a point this year where I'm just like passing them out to kids all the time because I have so many. The next thing is furniture and like personal furniture and buying it. I love my personal furniture that I have. This piece specifically is from IKEA and I absolutely love it. However, I wouldn't buy any furniture until you know your space, your classroom space specifically. Love my rolling carts. Like I said, I kind of just typically use one and I've switched between them. The other empty one sometimes I use to take to the copier, which I've mentioned in a previous video. But my easel, love it. Like, these are specific things that I love and have bought. A lot of the things in my room I have actually bought from teammates or other people in my school that they were getting rid of. But again, it's not necessary to buy your own furniture either because your school usually provides a lot of it. So don't feel the need to do that. Check with your school first. The next thing and the last thing is to have a huge stockpile of little things like clips, magnets, thumbtacks, all the things. Yes, I use these things, especially these clip ones. I don't think I've used any of those clear thumbtacks. However, yes, have some, but going back to the endless amounts. I have like a passion for this. I feel very passionate in this voiceover right now, but I'm so serious that I feel like I have so many of each thing, and it's so unnecessary. So my biggest tip is, yes, buy the things if you really want it and have a use for it, but know what you're going to use it for and don't buy excessive amounts. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video and hopefully got something out of it, especially if you are a newer teacher. Again, these are things that are just my opinion that you don't need to start off with as a first-year teacher. If you have not subscribed, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below, like this video so I know that you like these types of videos. My channel is mainly around teaching and all kinds of things within teaching. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.